working on our PvP build. So I was able to farm this split from a boss that is right down here on the map. He spawns back here. It's like a lich guy right here. Right there where the X is, where I died last. So if you want it, that's where you can go to get it. Took me about 3 hours to get, but my friend got it in about 20 minutes. So, it's just RNG. So, let's take a look. Now I need an earring with just regenerating on it. I don't need despised or any of that stuff. Okay, so let's unlock this gear that we're going to use for the build. And I have... I'm going to try just to craft another one of these sunken shields, because I'd love just to roll one with sturdy on it. That way I don't have to waste an armor matrix or weapon matrix on it. I think I have plenty of resources. Oh, that's not what it's called. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, this thing just keeps coming with enchanted ward on it. So what does it cost? Oh, it's a weapon matrix to upgrade it. Ew. Okay. Another option would be to add Keen to this shield. So I'm debating between Keen and Sturdy on this shield. So Keen would give me more offensive pressure, because of some of the perks, but Sturdy would give me a lot more tinkiness with my shield. Since it's a buckler, it doesn't have the best stamina conversion for taking hits. Yeah, it only has 30% block stability. I'm gonna leave it B for now. Because it has, this one's actually pretty good. It has, enchanted ward on it. Which is solid. Like, that's not bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Enchanted ward's pretty solid. Okay, so if we look up... Oh, I need to take off my spear. So I'm going to convert this spear. I wanted to use it for PvE originally, but that's probably not going to happen. So I want to convert it over to a PvP weapon. Definitely better for PvP in my opinion. So I got plenty of coconuts. Okay. So I can put Leeching Cyclone on this if I really wanted to, but I don't think that's the play. So critical strikes would apply plague crits or plague strikes. That's tough. That's what I wanted to check. Can I run Disdained Infliction on this? That might be... No, it doesn't look like you can. Okay. So can we run any of those on the sword? So I can run... Oh no, it can't run Plagued Crits or Plagued, whatever, strikes on it. So my sword's gonna have to run Disdained Infliction. And my spear is gonna have to run Plagued Crits or Plagued Strikes. Oh yeah? Okay. Okay. So do you think I should pull the trigger and do that? And what do you think I should do with the shield? Okay. I feel like Keen is the call for doing more damage for sure. If I go Keen, I should do... Keen stacks with Keenly Jagged, and it also would stack with when you crit. I feel like Keen might be better for... Do I want to do damage, or do I want to be tanky? Number one goal is to be tanky. Okay. So maybe I should throw on the gear that I have, open up all my boxes, and see what I get, and then make my decision based on that. What do you think? I think that's the play. So we're just going to throw some medium stuff on just to get the gear in the right place. I don't really care about that. What weapon would I want to get? I would like a better hatchet, so let's go ahead and put a hatchet. I don't need a better sword. We'll put a hatchet on. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and start opening some boxes. Want to see what I get there, Soul? I have a lot to open. Alright. So we got 81 cursed boxes to open. 81 epic crates. So one epic rare or legendary gear or an epic crafting material. And then I have 5 of the two-handed melee weapon ones, which could be really cool for me because I really want a better greatsword, because this build should in theory also work using a greatsword. And then I have 10 of the warrior spoils and 27 of the rushed cash. So, Yep, I have 13 arena boxes, 27 of the outpost rush boxes, and over 80 of the epic boxes. Okay. Hopefully this is enough to get my PvP build pretty much done. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything more I can really do. I got medium, 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 medium. So the only piece... Oh, I got all medium on. Okay. Right now. May as well open some of these while I'm waiting. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Well, if you log into YouTube, you can help me open all these boxes right quick, now that you're out of there. You don't need a YouTube, just boot up YouTube. Making an account's free, but you don't need to. Just, digital. Dead drop. Should pop up right away. It's a live stream, so. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my instruments are pretty pathetic. And so are my bags, but that's okay. So yeah, this is where we're at. This is my boxes. Okay. I don't think that's what we need. Lightning, harnessing, refreshing. Garbage. 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 Powering whirling blade, vicious. Nope. Garbage. This is why I stockpile boxes. Because it's all garbage. Health, refreshing, sturdy, garbage. Garbage. That's actually not bad. Keen Abyssal and Empowering Leaping Strike. It's actually not a bad one. Regenerating, Healing, Hard, and Refreshing Toast. That's solid. And the item level doesn't matter since it'll get up converted anyway. Alright, that's a really good roll. Refreshing, nope, garbage. Can you stop giving me a longsword? We're gonna take that off. I'm gonna put a greatsword in slot 1 and see if that makes a difference. More than longswords. Hey, look, it does make a difference. Apparently only the first slot matters. Relentless Freedom is pretty good. Yeah, that's not a bad greatsword right there. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that might be the... Where's that? Yeah, I locked it. I was looking for that longsword, though, that I pulled. I think that was my best one. No, technically that one was. 38 con, 42 strength. Okay. What weapon should I put in? What's another good weapon that I would want? Thunderblast? Oh yeah, hammer. Good call. See if I can pull a decent hammer and then go back to Thunderblast. Where is my hammer at? Refreshing Fire Harnessing and Gravity Well. Satiable Gravity Well is really good. That could be a good piece of gear for something later on. Oh, Fire Staff Great Axe. Purifying crits. I don't like that hammer. I do not like that hammer. Yeah, not my style. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Enchanted Ward, Refreshing, and Health. I mean, it's not bad. I finally got a hatchet. Look at that, guys. Ooh, I got Thorny Reflection on a pair of gloves. That would be good for a Fire Greatsword build, I guess. It's a weird combination. Nimble, refreshing. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, this is something that might be workable. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of a bunch of garbage so far. Okay. Well, here's a shirking heals, but it's not. It doesn't have enchanted ward on it. I got another thorny reflection and a luck 725 piece of armor. I mean, yep. Yeah. Keenly fortified Vorpal and trenchant crits. Meh. Oh, this one came with plague crits, shirking flames, and keen. It's probably the best one I've seen. Shirking dot cleanse. Okay. Got a whole bunch of garbage out of all these boxes, didn't I? Oh, look at that shotgun. Plagued crit, shirking lightning, and vicious. Alright. Empowers players have 10% armor penetration. Penetrating and powered. Okay. It actually seems like it's pretty good. Players will have 10% armor penetration and reduce the duration of empowers on them by 7%. I'm gonna save that. Powered armor breaker, penetrating and power, shirking arcane. That's pretty good. Sturdy, enfeebling maelstrom. I thought there was a really good great axe that we got. Got a life staff. Alright. A couple good items. Nothing that was like make or break. I thought you could get enchanted ward and shirking heals on something, but maybe not. So 703. Get rid of that blue. Don't need any of that. That's actually a pretty good chest piece. It's a shame it's in heavy, though. I wasn't even wearing heavy. Nope, wasn't even wearing heavy. Okay, so shirking fortification is the shield. Where is... I got a 725 medium chest piece for luck. So shirking heals is the health symbol. So that shouldn't interfere with... Let me go to the auction house and see if you can even buy... Like, I just want to see if it exists. I want something with Enchanted Ward and shirking heals. I just got unlucky and didn't get any. You should be able to. Perk. Enchanted Ward. Okay. Do you think maybe I could just put it on my... No, because it comes with refreshing. Gonna see if I could just throw it on some Azov gear. But that all comes with refreshing on it. Although I might be able to do... I could probably do... If I wanted to mix Frigid Dawn with light armor, I could probably still hit medium equip load. I was planning on it. Okay. So, I could wear Frigid Dawn on 2 pieces, put shirking heels on it, and then where the rest is light. Shirking heels. Oh yeah, you can get dark leather stuff. This one has Enchanted Ward, shirking heels, and slash protection for 110,000. Gorgon stuff. Oh, these boots are really close to what I need. Gorgon sandals, they have enchanted warden, bleaching cyclone on them. Alright, well, I didn't get anything I needed for my PvP build, basically. Okay. So I know what I want is possible. So let's come over here. Let's go here. What pieces of Frigid Dawn am I sitting on in my bank? I know I can make some too. There's Shirking Fortification. Enchanted Ward. I have lots of Shirking Fortification apparently. Shirking Heals. Heavy Pants. Slash Protection, Health, and Shirking Heals. Oh, I do have a light chest piece that is Shirking Heals, Refreshing, and Slash. What two pieces of heavy can you wear? But the rest has to be light. Let's just clear this out first. Almost done deleting everything I opened. Got a little bit of money from doing it, though. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that good, huh? Ooh, those are my favorites. Oh, wow. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Alright, I've deleted everything that I wasn't going to hold on to, which was most of it. Okay. Alright. Two pieces. Alright. So we're gonna add on. That. My backup weapon is going to be that. Okay. And I'm going to put that on. Okay. So you're saying I can wear 2 pieces of heavy armor. But I want it to be Frigid Dawn, don't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. If it can't be Great Rolls, then I need it to be like Frigid Dawn. So let's see. guess I could go craft it. That's also an option. I have plenty of mutators I can do. Okay. Yep. Bigger. What's up, Cody? Not much. Trying to figure out a good craftable set of PvP gear, because I opened up 81 of those boxes and didn't get anything. Yeah. Yeah, the doubloon ones. Yeah, I got a piece of 725. It was luckier, though. Yeah. Yeah, so now I'm looking for PvP gear that I can make good. Like craftable gear that I can make into something. Well, yeah, but it's super expensive. Yeah. Yeah, the Azov gear. Yeah. So is the Chian or Char or whatever. Yeah. Well, the problem is they both come with refreshing, and I don't want refreshing. Like I don't want refreshing at all. But I could do something like I guess the Azov crystal. I could just put shirking heels on it. My problem is I needed at least a pair of gloves that I guess I just will only have 4 pieces of shirking heels. That kind of sucks. I need at least 1 piece of gear that I can put Cyclone on. Shirking heels. So I'll probably only have 4 pieces of shirking heels then for now. Because I could slap shirking heels on 2 pieces of Frigid Dawn. And Frigid Dawn's good for PvP, but I'm thinking like... How much does that weigh? 6.3, 4.7. I'm thinking like the helm and the boots. And heavy. And then do the Azoth and light. The light gloves and pants. Let's see if that actually works. So let's equip. I don't think I have any light armor. Actually. But I'm only at 13 pounds without gloves and boots. So let's see. Oh, I do have a pair of light gloves I can put on. It's only 1.5 pounds. I wonder. Well, I'm a little confused by that because I'm only at 19.9 pounds and I have 3 pieces of Frigid Dawn on. Yeah. I'm going for medium equivalent though. So can I wear 4 pieces of heavy? Nope. I'm 0.1 over. Can I use a shield? But I could put medium gloves on, and that puts me at 21 pounds. And gives me 18k physical armor and 17k elemental armor without having all my gems in. I do have a couple gems in, but... Okay. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was planning on it. Because I'm running thrust protection in my amulet, right? So I was going to put moonstones in my slots. That way I would have 15 slash and 15 thrust protections. And then I need another one. Okay. So I don't want to put that there. This is a piece of throwaway gear. I can take this off. So if I craft... I could probably just put shirking heels, shirking heels. Shirking heels. 2, 3, 4. If I put shirking heels on all of this stuff, I just don't get my weapon skill for Cyclone. It is kind of important. So I need... Do you think that'll be enough, though? Well, I'll be running 4 pieces of shirking heels with 5 enchanted wards, though. So... No, 4 enchanted wards. Five if you count my shield, which I'll probably replace with a sturdy eventually, right? So it'd be 4 enchanted wards, 4 shirking heals, and then I could just swap this out. If I just found a medium glove that I like. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and craft a Frigid Dawn helmet. Got ice harnessing on it. Ew. Whatever. Yep. Okay. So I got that. Now I really just need a pair of gloves. So what would be a good pair of gloves that I could craft? I almost think I'm gonna have to be forced to stick with... Oh, I guess I could... No, Frigid Dawn's not in medium. So I need a good pair of medium gloves. And I would like it... The problem is that I almost feel like I'm forced to do the Azov conductors. Not the Azov. The Azov gloves. Because it has Enchanted Ward on it. I wish you could... Can you search my perks in here? No. What about the berry pickers? So the berry pickers are light armor. Medium. Light. Ooh, the scaled gloves are perfect. They have Enchanted Ward and slash conditioning. No, they're heavy. Shirking fortification. But if I could swap out a different, like my boots to medium, maybe. Because then I could put Cyclone on those. Shirking fortification. Is there not a single piece of crafted gear in here that lets you just have shirking heals? Of course not. That would be too easy. Enchanted Ward and Void Harnessing. Enchanted Ward and Refreshing. That might be my best bet for real. I might just have to do that. That makes me big sad though. Yeah, Isabella's gloves could be really cool for a build. It has void harnessing. That might be a really easy void gauntlet build, actually. It's medium armor with enchanted ward and void harnessing. Yeah. That'd be great for those Azov conductors build. Okay. Okay. So, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to repurpose these medium crystal gloves that I have. I think I'm going to put Cyclone on those. And then I'm going to replace my Frigid Dawn, the ones with Refreshing, and just put Enchanted or Shirking Heals on those. But I didn't get any of my... That really sucks. I wanted to put at least something with the haste. What is that? Hasted Resolve or whatever it's called? Hasted Vigor. I wanted at least one piece of gear with Hasted Vigor. Is there any way I can do that? So, not with Frigid Dawn. And Frigid Dawn's probably my best bet right now. To make a functional build. Well, Hasted Vigor... Do you think 3 Shirking Heals would be enough to matter? 1, 2... Yeah, I have health on my amulet. I need to put a new perk on my blood drinker too. Let's see what perks are available for that. Blood drinker upgrade. Infected. Base duration of diseases you imply. Bloodletting. Bleeds last longer. Keen awareness. Oh, that'd give me more crit chance. Poisoning. Base duration of your poisons lasts longer. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're working on a PvP build. I don't know. Keen awareness seems like it might be good. I was hoping for something that would actually boost my damage, though. Purifying Heart. I don't care about Mortal Empowerment. Abilities deal 1% bonus damage per buff on the player. That might be the way to go. PvP only. Yeah. Invigorated Punishment. I could also just put thrust damage on it. Because my longsword does thrust and so does my spear. And then I could even throw a shotgun on if I ever wanted to, just for funsies. Or I could go with, like, poisoning. The duration of poisons go longer. Duration of bleeds go longer. Gonna have some enfeebling. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards thrust damage just because it would be good in both PvE and PvP. This invigorated punishment's only good for PvP. And I use this ring and more than that. I guess keen awareness would be another, like, generically good one. 3% crit, 7.3% crit chance. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 7.3% crit chance is not nothing. I think I'm going to lean towards that. Because that'll proc my bleeds more often. Okay. I think I have a plan at least. I really wish I got one piece of gear with shirking heals and enchanted ward on it so I could throw. Invigorated on there. Let's see. Let's take this off. Uh-oh. My game locked up. I'm stuck in the gypsum kiln. Well, I can write messages apparently, but I can't. Apparently. I'm stuck in the gypsum kiln. Oh no. I am stuck. Well, that sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to force close app. Alright, I'm gonna have to force close the app. I'll try to boot up the stream here in a second. Sorry. Game's gonna crash.